All right, here's my new tripod that I just got. I'm actually got this at a really good deal. I think it was right around $30 to $40. I can't remember offhand, but got it off of Amazon. Check out how tall that is. I'm 6 foot, so this is like right in front of my face. So it's about 6 foot high. It's got this extra hook here, so you can hang a little extra weight in case you're in kind of some winds. It's got a good carry handle. You come around. These segments snap in place really good. You got these feet that go in. This handle right here is not only a guide for rotating, but it actually loosens and acts to tighten things up. So you can rotate whatever you want. There's this handle right here. So you loosen this knob. Get that going. Get that right here. And you can rotate that to go up. So if you want more elevation, depending on how tall you are, different things like that. Yeah, it's actually going to be kind of nice. There's this lever right here. So this is a plate. And then you can loosen that lever. That comes out. You can take that in, swap out things. It's got some other hardware that came with it for like your phone and different adapters and whatnot. I'm really impressed with this. I look forward to using it. What I'm really looking forward to doing, let me put this back in real quick, is one thing I was thinking about would be really cool is instead of having to do, because my spotting scope has this typical angle mount, right? But I could take this, I was noticing, and I can turn this and turn it sideways. So I can actually set this right at like eye level and just kind of like look through it. So I don't have to do that. It's got a bubble level, so if you're like trying to take photos and things like that, making sure you're as level as possible. I'm thoroughly impressed with this. This will help with videos, and I'll be able to mount my chronograph to this. Obviously shooting from a lower position, but so yeah, this will be a lot of fun to use. This is going to get a lot of use, and here's the best part. So my arm is extended, and I'm not putting a ton of effort into this. It's actually really lightweight. So I'm happy with this. It feels solid. It's not like it's not like ultra rigid, but it's also not flimsy. Really good find. But yeah, that's my new toy. I do have some more coming. I ordered also a brass trimmer, but yeah, new addition, and this is gonna be getting used. Oh, let me turn this around. Not maybe this weekend. I might be able to do it this weekend. I'm actually have some beef shoulder blades. So like the scapulas off of a cow that we processed, like an old cull cow, and they're big and they're hefty. And I have some chunks that I cut into it out of the shoulder blades because we make our own beef broth and stews and things like that. And but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to save these chunks, and I'm going to set up like my own sort of demonstration. Maybe I get to do it Sunday. Things are kind of busy, but I'm hoping is to just have like several 2 liters of water behind each shoulder blade and show one being shot with like the 243 and then one being shot with my 270 and see which one passes through that shoulder blade, but also penetration test to kind of just see what I demonstrate as in the importance of good bullet selection along with cartridge and bullet weight. And so this way you kind of get an idea of why I prefer hunting with a 270 over some of the smaller cartridges like 6.5 Creedmoor, 243, so on and so forth when it comes to hunting where I live, because we have whitetail, mule deer, and elk. And so there's a reason why I choose a 270 over a 243 as my all-around just because you never know what you're going to get yourself into. So that's what I have for now. I am going to be working on another video. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share, comment.